This is what my life has come to, watching a movie on Netflix called Hot Frosty. What intrigued me to watch this film, apart from getting in the Christmas spirit of it all, is the fact that it stars Lacey Chabot, of course known as Gretchen from Mean Girls, which I rather enjoyed her in, and I haven't seen her in anything else since. Is that possibly for a reason though? When Widow Kathy magically brings a snowman to life, his innocence helps heal her heart. Now, that sounds like a really warm Christmas film. But don't be too thoughtful on your gifts when you give them to Kathy, because when dropping a visit to her mum, she has very thoughtfully gifted this lovely maroon scarf. Well, Kathy really didn't think much of that. She comes across the local snow sculpture competition and there is two stereotypical snowmen with scarves. But there is a literal snowman who has no scarf, which, it has to be said, has some rather extreme nipples on him. And she looks down at this also thoughtful gift of a scarf and is like, nah, you can have it, Mr. Snowman who is always cold. I had very up and down feelings throughout this film. There's so bad it's good moments, like when Frosty is coming alive and he doesn't know the simple concept of clothes or what streaking is. Then just bad moments. With his acting, partly, and even moments with Craig Robinson as the sheriff, who is a pretty prolific actor, but it's just so cringe-inducing in parts. Mostly, a lot of this is down to some of the diabolical dialogue.
You can hold me closer if you like.
I don't announce. You're giving up a lot of heat right now.
Oh, am I? I don't want to put you in danger.
I think it's worth the risk.
A fun little tidbit of this movie though is that it could actually be in the Mean Girls universe, with a neat little moment where she sits Frosty down to watch a Lindsay Lohan Christmas film which is also on Netflix, and she makes a rather interesting comment. Could this be Gretchen? I did honestly really hesitate pushing play on this one, but thanks to a so bad it's good moment alone, it was worth it. A rather uncomfortable but laugh out loud moment at just the unbelief of what I'm witnessing, with a rather randy grandma spotting Hot Frosty and references made that I most certainly was not expecting when hitting play on this film.
You want me to get behind you and push?
Huh? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's working! Okay, great. Oh, if the girls can see me now. Alright, try driving now. You don't seem that old.
Oh, you are definitely coming home with me.
Okay.
Jack finally starts to get the grasp of being alive, but the sheriff is on the hunt to uncover the truth of the thief who streaked and stolen some clothes. But it seems they are the villain of the movie for the most of the duration. I mean, there's a moment where Jack basically comes clean, and I mean, it's not that big of a crime, but he comes out clean on the situation, and they're still just so pushy to get him in jail, and it's just like, they just become annoying more than anything else. I mean, in all fairness to the movie, it is, or it should be, exactly what you were expecting going into it. A lot is said about Hallmark movies, to which this would certainly fall in that category, but one thing the movies do get bang on is the Christmas feeling of the setting, the decorations, just the whole warmness of it all. There's so much snow, lights and music to get you in the Christmas spirit, which is a big plus for Hot Frosty. Kathy is getting over a dead husband, but of course Hot Frosty melts her heart over time. And spoiler alert, but unfortunately for him, he's also melting, being a snowman. However, it may not end just how you expect, which I will leave out. Hot Frosty though gets a 5 out of 10. The dialogue is ultimately what damages it, and it really does border so close on that line of so bad it's good. And the ending, I just can't deal with it. If you are a fan of Hallmark-like movies, then hey, give it a go. If you've got Netflix, watch it, I guess. Do leave your thoughts down in the comments, and stay tuned with myself as we discuss more holiday movie talk as the day draws closer.